Make sure that you guys have your thing on. Like, okay. Make sure you're not muted. And Fendi's trying to call in. Okay. So Milagro and Ra, and that's at Ra_Ali. I'm sorry, at Ra_Ali, RAH_ALI. At Milagro Grams. So what are you guys? Let's start with you, Milagro. How do you feel so far about the show based on what you've heard so far? And what are your thoughts on everything?
Oh. I'm shocked. Huh? Okay. Thank you. It was a really bad echo. But first of all, I felt like there were certain things that may have taken place, but I didn't want to try to speculate as to what, because I know how the industry goes, and there are so many things that could have happened. So I felt like per watching things and per like seeing you in certain situations and just seeing how shit played out, that obviously something had went on, in a couple of different instances. So to hear, what I'm saying, your side of different things, it just validates for me that these hoes ain't shit like I thought they wasn't shit. I've been thinking that these hoes was full of shit. I've been thinking, what I'm saying, that they weren't paying the proper dues and giving you the respect that you're owed. And I feel like all of this shit is manifested. They can sit up on social media all they want to, denying, what you're saying. But I feel like when Nikki says she got something, that she got the receipts. Ain't nobody speaking out of turn. It can get taken now. Here we are right now. Y'all are in this position because y'all don't want to be accountable for shit. It would be so easy to just give the props, be genuine, put out the music, and go on about your business. But I think too many people are focused on trying to be bigger than you and trying to make sure that they do this, in such a way that it's true. And it's not.
Speak on it.
They're too focused on you. Who are they? And I think you said something really powerful when you said that these people become faceless. They do. I watch them in interviews and they don't even know how to speak like themselves. They're mimicking who they're talking to. There's no substance. Ask them about that album or why they named this or what era, this is and what's about. They don't have good answers. They don't know how to, speak about because they ain't talking about shit. The pink print. So I'm just, like I said, the tea is hot and my throat is soothed. That's how I feel.
Yo, you just said the realest shit, and I say this behind the scenes all the time. These bitches will have one or two songs, and then they focus be on outshining Nicki Minaj. Like you said, out being bigger than Nicki Minaj, outdoing Nicki Minaj. Why can't you just do you? Yo, and see, imagine being so insecure that you got a bunch of bloggers doing your dirty work every day, all day, for years. You got them saying the most nastiest things about me. It's never enough. Witchcraft, bloggers, private investigators, it's never enough for your insecure, weak, demonic soul. But it's the truth. Y'all are it's always about me. Y'all make everything about trying to do better than Nikki. Not realizing you're just keeping my name alive more. Just come on, do you. Bia is a prime fucking example of what that looks like. A prime example of what genuine authenticity looks and feels like. Like, come the fuck on. You know when you tweeting some sub shit. You know when you subbing when you tweet, bitch. Fuck y'all think y'all playing with.
They want you to be the bad guy. They want you. Yeah. They want you to sit up and they want you gonna get the attention. So they act like they don't see and hear all of the shit that's happening. And then when you respond and you want to play too, bitch, everybody in the uproar. What's wrong?
No, uproar playing fucking dumb.
One or the other.
So hold on, let me Ra, you can undo your mic. I still don't see you, Fendi. You gotta learn how to call in, child. Call in, Fendi. So, Rob, what have you made out of this show so far?
Hey, I think this is all stuff that I have known and seen and watched unfold. So I think the most important part for me is I'm happy that everyone else is able to see a lot of the behind the scenes things that happen, because the frustration comes when you continue to win. Super Freaky Girl going #1, then the Queen Mix going #1. Then people start to kind of show their hand because they're irate, and all the attempts to kind of like tear you down isn't working. So I'm just happy to see it all unfold and everyone to see that everyone isn't as innocent as they portray themselves to be. I've been through all this stuff, so it is what it is.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the reason why I don't speak on things is because I don't care. Some people, the only way they can feel loved is when people are babying them and coddling them, They know how to throw the one thing in that's going to make people feel like, oh, The bitch is sitting there listening to my whole motherfucking show the same way 2 minutes after the Super Freaky Girl remix, not even this remix, but the Super Freaky Girl, the first Roman remix dropped. She taking shots 2 minutes later. Like, how y'all be paying me this much attention?
But no ad.
But it's not even about that. It's about, yes, do that. I'd rather you show and prove all the shots you took, but because your shots don't land. But because your shots don't land, you could always act like, I don't do that. I don't do that. Because yours don't land. That's the issue. So, and by the way, let me say something. If I really started to unpack the lies, I mean, these bitches really got up on here and started and was listening to my show. I mean, y'all, what in the fuck?
I see a lot of arguing with your fans.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But let me do it.
Yeah. Which kind of seems like it's things that people want to say directly to you, but they can't.
Right.
It's
don't
like
get the balls.
Yeah. Yeah, so
when you can do all the snakery to the people closest to you, it just says everything, and the thing is, one of my fans posted all the shots, the sublims.
What is happening here?
And I see all of that nonsense. You gotta text me that. Oh, here comes Fendi. Hold on. But let me tell you something about me, guys. If you ever, and anybody that knows me knows that I stand on this. If you ever think I'm lying about something, right? Offer to do a lie detector test. Because, or you didn't remember it. But what's done in the dark will come to light. My hand to God, if anything ever gets said out of my mouth that a person thinks, I'm not being truthful, let's do 3 different lie detector tests privately, and then have the results posted publicly. Is that fair, Fendi?
Yep.
I mean, you know, right?
What's good, my boy?
What you doing?
I'm tuned in, man. I'm listening. I'm checking you out. You said some facts. A lot of facts on this motherfucking on this app. It's the facts app.
Fendi, how did you see me act to my idols? And what did I always used to say? Did I not always used to say, no, don't ask them. I'm talking about men and women. No, don't ask them to give me a verse. I haven't proven myself yet. It's okay.
Absolutely.
Don't do that.
Absolutely. From day one. You didn't even want no features.
Now these thinking assholes, Fendi, think because they come up on Instagram for 5 hot minutes, change their name 25 motherfucking times. They deserve a motherfucking verse with the motherfucking queen of this shit.
These bitches is crazy. You know that already, man.
Bitches is weak. And they don't understand that the decisions that they make today will haunt them for the rest of their lives.
That's a fact.
Do the math. Do the math. In 2022, who do you think doesn't regret the clown shit they did to Nicki Minaj? I always just sit back and wait and watch. Always. Because, and I say this even behind the scenes, I always say, I never feel the need like I gotta explain. And I know people used to be like, oh, well, she ain't speak on this, she ain't speak on that. Y'all don't understand the level of queendom I operate from. When you so in tuned and when your faith is so different, you know that you will be vindicated no matter what. So it's better to just go and be happy because the things I have naturally is what makes these women miserable. You know, they want this loyal fan base that I have, this fan base that has been, you know, in newspapers and magazines getting talked about. They want that. They thought that if they did it in the fake way, pretending to name they fans, like, come on. You know, when I named myself the Barbs, not one black person had ever named their fans in the social media era. I don't want to talk about, you know, things that may have happened before I came out. But you understand, so many of the gems that I've given, these bitches really think I'm some fucking dummy that they could just use, butter up for a few weeks, and then demand that I give them a motherfucking feature. And then it's another one. Sent song after song. I said, oh, no, I'm not feeling that. You know, I'm not in that mode. Then she started doing a little slick shit. And it's always pretending not to know the slick shit that they do afterwards, you see. But, oh yes, that lawsuit, that defamation lawsuit, it's so many. I'm talking about went on the radio stations and lied on me. Yo, man, oh man, y'all, I hope y'all got millions of dollars to fight this shit. Cause my lawyer don't motherfucking lose. I know y'all recycle my lines, but Jewish, my lawyer, yeah, Jewish, my lawyer, he kosher the deal, like dill pickle, but he kosher my deals. Woo! How you don't like me? They want to do everything like me. They remodel that too.
You in your bag tonight, baby. What bag is this?
It's a truth bag, truth serum bag. But Fendi, what is making people nowadays? And I'm not only talking about women, like I said on my last show. What is making people feel so cocky? Forget entitled, but what's making them feel like they on the levels of legends and icons?
Social media.
Bingo.
Social media gas the fuck out of an artist. They can feel like they on another person's level because they might got a couple of likes and a couple retweets and a couple of motherfucking shares. But this shit is real hard work and dedication. Mm-hmm. This shit built on hard work and dedication since they built on social media. So